What is the difference between primary and general elections? In today's fast-paced political climate, many are asking, what is the difference between primary and general elections? With the upcoming elections generating buzz, it is essential to understand these processes. As voters gear up for the next election cycle, knowing how candidates are selected can help you make informed decisions. A primary election is where political parties choose their candidates for the general election. During these elections, party members cast their votes to select a nominee for various offices, including president, senator, or mayor. The primary elections can be categorized into open, closed, or semi-closed systems. In open primaries, any registered voter can participate, while closed primaries requiring voters to be registered party members. Semi-closed primaries allow unaffiliated voters to choose which party's primary to participate in. The main goal of primary elections is to narrow the field of candidates within each party. For instance, in the upcoming elections, candidates will compete in their respective party primaries to secure their nomination. This process is vital for determining who will representing each party in the general election. On the other hand, a general election is the final election where voters choose among the candidates nominated by different parties, as well as independent candidates. This election ultimately decides who will hold public office, such as president, senator, or governor. General elections typically take place after the primaries and involve a broader electorate. All registered voters, regardless of party affiliation, can participate in this critical decision-making process. For example, in the United States Senate elections scheduled for November 3, 2026, candidates will first compete in party primaries to become their party's nominee. The winners of these primaries will then face off in the general election, where voters will choose their preferred candidate to fill the Senate seat. It is also important to note that some states have different rules governing primaries. Recently, Louisiana transitioned from an open primary system to closed party primaries. This change means that only registered party members can vote in their party's primary elections. In summary, primary elections are focused on selecting party nominees, while general elections determine the office holder among those nominees. Understanding these differences can empower voters to engage more effectively in the electoral process.